So recently we had registered our domain and got connected to the control panel, and right now I'll take you with the next step of how to install WordPress. So let's go, but before that I'll let you know what is WordPress and how it works. Okay, so first of all, let's go to WordPress. Here it Now, what is a WordPress? You can visit the official website of WordPress, and if your control panel, your web hosting control panel doesn't contain WordPress, so what you can do is you can just download this from over here and then can start installing to your server. But before starting this, what I'm gonna show you is like what is WordPress. Now WordPress is an open source content management system which is based on PHP. So if you have a Linux hosting, you can just get this particular software, and building website becomes very easy for you. And in this tutorials I will tell you like how simple it is to manage a website with WordPress. It is totally user friendly. So this themes, this plugins, this mobile support, get started. We'll go with all these things. I will show you manually. You don't need to read anything else. But yeah, if you want to know about WordPress, you can visit this website www.wordpress.org, and you'll get know about this. So first, before starting anything else, I will introduce you to my control panel where you can start building your website. You can manage your websites. So the thing is what, like in the control panel, this is a kind of control panel which looks same, uh, each and every place. So there is nothing more than that. Only some increment in features comes in the control panel, like the space will get increased, some extra tools will come with the control panel, but the other things will be the same. So let me show you some basic things over here. There are some preferences which will show you like how to handle this control panel. So you can go and click on get started and you will get this informations. Let me show you in the different panel. See this is the whole thing is given: the tutorial site 1, tutorial site 2, tutorial site 3. So this is what the information is given, like how to get started and how to handle this particular control panel. So you can go and check it out, this tutorial. You can use this guide to understand the control panel. Now the second thing which is given, it is change password. Change password is just changing the password of the control panel as well as the FTP accounts. And then it's showing like update contact email. So what you can do is, if you had registered with a different email and you want to update a new email ID, you can go here, simply go here and just add a different email you want. Let me show you. So here it is. So there you can add an email, then you can confirm the email. Once you change the information, it will send you the details of changed email. Now update plans, and in case if you had registered with our free account and if you feel like you need a paid account because your usage is more, so you can just select any of the plan over here, it is given, and you can register it. It would be really cheap, it will not cost you so much. So you can just register from here, and some more things I'll tell you. Here is premium invoices. Like, see, this is the invoices. This is a list of invoices which you had made for registration. Once you want any of the web hosting, you have to go here, you have to create your invoice, and then you can go over here and pay for your invoice. So depends, like whatever paying solutions you select, you can get registered. So now let's get to the other part. It is domain, as we had seen. Subdomain, it should be something.yourdomain.com. So subdomain will be the part of your domain or any of the domain in this website. So add-on domain is a customized domain which you can add. Park domains is some extra domains you want to park over here. Redirects is kind of a thing like if you have a URL and you want to redirect it to another website, you can use this. Suppose I create a redirect of www.goodjuhost.cf slash mail, and I go to the email. Let's see. Let's use this, and you'll come to know. So yeah, it's showing. Then select the domain. So let me select indianitsolutions.cf. So here what you can do is you can create a redirect. So it is showing. If you have other website, then you can add it over here and it will get redirected to the other side. So let's keep it as it is. So redirecting is just redirecting your website to other website. Okay, and this email management things where you have to use these two things only. Login into email account, login into webmail. This is used to log into your email account, and this is to create your email accounts. So nothing to worry. So this is for email management, and this is for database management. Database is just keeps the records of your website forms and logins and registrations and many more things which you make on the website, your articles, your pages, much more things. So all the things which get the record is being kept. So that record is being inserted in this MySQL database. And then there is files. Files is just the management of your website files. That must be your page scripts, must be your WordPress files, must be some personal files you had added in the website. So these are all options to manage your files. Backups, you can make daily, weekly or monthly backups to your computer of your files. And if in any case if you lost your data, you can restore your data from this particular section. There's an online file manager where you can manage your files online. Then there we have disk space usage, like how much space you used to store your data. Then FTP accounts, if you want some other people to help you manage your website or your files, you can create your FTP accounts and can give them the authentication according to your needs. So these are all the things which you need to use. DNS and all we will not discuss for this because we are into WordPress. So now how to install WordPress, the question comes over here. We have a software-licious part in our hosting panel. So what we'll do is we just simply click over here and go to software-licious, and there we are. So software-licious, when you open, there are more and more softwares which are used particularly for the website. These are all a kind of website scripts which you can use and maintain for the website. So we were looking forward for WordPress, so let's click on WordPress and let's get installed. Once you click on install, you will get a kind of thing which looks like this. What you need to do is you just need to enter the details. So please be very careful. Look this. If you do any kind of mistake over here, you will not be able to see your website on the main page. So what I was showing you, see this, in this what you need to do is first of all you have to remove this WP. If your website's main address is suppose indianitsolutions.cf, this is the main address of the website. And if I want to show my WordPress site over here, so what I have to do is I have to remove this so that it will show me the website on the main page. And this is a database name. So database name is WP977. So what happens is it creates automatically, and what would the prefix of the table, it should be set as default. So let's get started. Now question comes is like the title of the website. So what should be the title of the website? It should be Indian IT Solutions. So Indian IT Solutions is the title of my website. So I had entered that, and my web blog. This is a kind of short description for your website. So let me write uh, free video tutorials of web hosting tutorials of IT, and it's, yeah, there we go. It should be little keywordish. Keywordish is what, like, it should be compatible with search engines. And then what we need is over here it's asking for the admin authentication. There is admin is the username and atomic should be the password. And what should be the email address where you get the notification? Let me type. You can change it over here. It should be by default admin at yourdomain.com or whatsoever domain you have selected. The other things you don't need to select. If you want any of the template, you can select the template, but if you don't want, it's okay, you can go further and install. So this is the thing, it started installing. Once it gets installed, you will get a page like this. So this is your main website. So let's open this also. Let's check. Here we have the Indian IT Solutions, the default page of the website. And now I will go to the administration page, that is WP admin. Here it is asking for an authentication. See, in some websites it would not ask you, but in some it will ask you. See, it's showing you YRTUE. So this is a kind of CAPTCHA you have to enter over here. YRTUE. It's just for security reasons. So 23 plus 10, 33. Let's say 32. And we will what you need to do is you have to enter the username and password which you had used while registering for the web hosting service. So there we got registered. As you can see, this is the dashboard of the website. So it's showing me some posts, some things which is by default came in the WordPress. So what I'm gonna do is I'll take you with whole tutorials how to manage this all and how to work with this all things. But before that, what we'll do is right now, as we got activated these two plugins, we need to go to the plugins section. How we can go is we have to click over here on plugins, and there we had found this two plugins by default. What we need to do is we need to remove these plugins. This is by default given by the um, WordPress. So it's let's click on yes, delete all files. Once we are done, so what we'll do is we'll just place a launchpad. Now what is a launchpad? I'll let you know about regarding that. Launchpad is a kind of thing which helps you keep your website offline. till it doesn't get designed. So what we need to do is, if we want launchpad, we need to click on add new plugin, then we'll search for the plugin over here, and then here I searched. So there I got a launchpad by Obox, which I'll install now. It will ask you, are you sure you want to install this plugin? You have to say yes. Okay, so there it goes. See, it's showing a status of the thing, like downloading the package from downloads.wordpress.org/plugin/launchpad by obox.1.0.5.zip. It's a zip format, it's compressed format. So now it's unpacking and it's installing the plugin. Basically what happens is, in WordPress you don't need to code for anything else. Whatever you want, you can add plugins into WordPress and you can make it short and simple. So here we have activate plugin. See, once we are done, we have to click on launchpad, and when our website is gonna start, let's say I'll go to the, sorry, it's little, the user interface of launchpad is not that good. So what we'll do is, we'll just simply go down and then we'll select the date. So I had clicked here, and there I can change the month. See, I had select next month 26, and then I had clicked on done, and it's showing this automatic launch. If you think that in this particular time, if your website is gonna get launched, you can click on auto launch. If you think that in that particular time your website will launch, then the next thing is welcome. The notice is over here. It will show you a message which is by default added by Launchbox. So now what you need to do is, if you want to add a message for your visitors, suppose if you are still receiving the messages, so let's say welcome to Indian IT Solutions, this would be my title. This website is regarding the IT tutorials and services. We are coming soon with some back to back tutorials. Okay, so there we go. Now intro video, it's asking for the intro video. Right now we don't have an intro video, so let it be like that. Display Obox logo. If you want to show your logo, you can add it. So what we can do is, the copyright date I will write 2014, whether it's all okay. Now what I'll do is save changes, and that's we are done. Other things what we can do is, we can go in look and feel. Look and feel is just like your offline page, now how your offline page will look like. Theme should be default. You can select any of the theme, sans amps, and then you can select enable background, and you can select any of the background over here. So let's say I had selected this, and if you want some customized image, you can also add it from here. You can select image from here, and you can set it as a background, and then once you are done, you have to just click on save settings. That's got it. Now social links, where you can add your social information, whether if you have your Facebook, your Vimeo, Tumblr, WordPress, what's account you have, you can add the link over here, social link profiles, and then page elements order. Now page elements order is what, like it just help you to build your offline page. So what should be first and what should be last, what should it show or what should it not. So first it will show countdown, then it will show video. If you want to shift this, you can shift this, you can keep the video on the top and the countdown on the bottom. You can just drag and drop, it will be okay. See the thing is like this, it will work. Video is on the top and countdown. So let's keep it by default, whatsoever it is default. Okay, and this subscription icon, if you want to show, I don't want to show, so I am removing. And the social links also I am removing because I hadn't added. So then you have to click on save settings. Here you are done with just launching your website and kept it offline. So let's get the effect by logging out. Once if you don't had logged out to your website, you will not be able to see the effect which has been taken on your website. So let's log out first. Then what you need to do is you need to visit your website, that is the see, this is a launch pad which we had got over here. It's opening and it's showing like 35 days, 22 hours and 22 minutes and some seconds it's getting reduced. So within this particular time this website will get opened. Okay, so this is how the thing will work. Now the next thing what we can do is, so this was the thing. Now next thing what we'll do is we will learn WordPress and we will design websites on WordPress. And I would like to let you know, once you are logged out and you want to log in again, you need to add this particular URL of your website. Suppose my website address is indianitsolutions.cf. So if I want to log into my admin panel of WordPress, I have to type indianitsolutions.cf /wp admin. This would be the default address of the website. So if there are some other WordPress websites that also will contain the same admin panel login, and you have to add your username and password and you will be able to log in once again. So I hope you got the things which we had spoke over here in this tutorial. So thank you for watching this tutorial. This is Rahul Goyal. We'll be right back with some other tutorials. And once again I want to repeat, you can find us on YouTube. Our channel ID is www.youtube.com/IndianITSolutions. So we'll catch you later with the different YouTube tutorials. Till that, tata, bye bye, see ya, and hasta la vista. And yes, we would have the links of our websites in the bottom of the description. You can check out our work, and if you want some websites to be designed by us, you can contact us in the contact number which is given in the description. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day.